Jai Matara, Jai Bhaira Baba, Jai Ma Kamakya. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Kaini Vacha Manzendriya Buddhyatmanava Prakati Savava Karomi Yad Sakalam Prasmai Naranaiti Samarpayami Jai. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Aeon by Krishna. This is a continuation of my daily efforts, daily goals of posting a video every single day on SPX, spirituality, life, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to post a video every single day on my account and just see what happens. Um, so yeah, I guess I wanted to just say, why do I start off with the prayer? Why do I start off by repeating these three mantras, three prayers? And the reason I do it is to kind of start each video with a fresh mind and basically saying that whatever comes out, whatever I'm saying, it's just only the voice of the Lord. It's only the higher power communicating through me. I'm not here. I don't like to lie. I don't want to lie. I'd like to tell you the truth as I know it. The ultimate truth is beyond me, is beyond all of us. But I just want to communicate what I'm feeling and the most truthful manners possible. And that's very valuable. I feel, considering at least in the crypto Twitter space, how many people just are scammers, cheaters. They do all these kinds of things. They hide behind anonymous profile pictures. They try to, they try to build a following and then scam them essentially. And I feel bad for all the people that fall for these scams. And I get it; they're desperate. People are desperate out there to try and find meaning in this meaningless world as we are heading towards a decline of Western civilization. And this is the time where the people who have been able to find solace and peace in themselves to be able to think clearly and find a higher purpose. These are the people that SPX attracts, is from what I notice, and that's very powerful because fortunately we have the internet, we have this great technology to communicate, but it's still difficult to find like-minded people to gather in the same groups. And now that everything has become financialized, um, before people would be on different forums or Reddit or what have you to congregate and talk about similar items and similar interests that they may have. And now that we've had crypto, blockchain for however many years since 2009, it's constantly evolving, constantly changing, and now we're at the point where these types of people can get together and rally together behind something that they believe in, and it's ultimately the ideas. SPX 6900 is just it's just a symbol. It's just an idea at the end of the day. It's just ones and zeros in a computer, and you may say it's not tangible, but I think that the intangible has a lot of value that people don't think about. And what we're building is a new trust machine, a new trust mechanism that will allow you to have that peaceful life over greed. If you know who's next to you while you're holding this token, then that builds conviction and belief in yourself, and ultimately will reward you the longer you hold it. Most people, nowadays can't hold anything for more than a minute, and I get it. It's tough because you don't know what you're holding. You don't know who's on the other side of that trade. And what's happening in the space, and what I feel is happening, is that there's going to be winners and there's going to be a lot of losers. And it's clear to me that SPX 6900 is the clear winner, the number one winner. And I think people in other communities have also agreed and decided that it is. Um, and it's because of the people behind it, the people who have been working relentlessly, nonstop, every day, promoting the ideas of the token, something that they believe in. And I think that's very powerful, very, very powerful, that a lot of people underestimate. I've been spending time in various spaces held by different people and just hearing other people's stories as to what they're going through in their life, the difficulties that they face living in the system, just working very hard in their jobs and not having any time or energy to decompress afterwards. And they find that people that are in SPX, at least they have the cognosphere and that positive energy vibration that they can tap into when they're feeling down. And yeah, it's amazing. And let me see where we're at the time. That's good. Um, yeah, and I see that more and more. So I highly encourage you, if you're an SPX holder, to participate, get involved. If you need somebody to talk to, join one of these spaces. You can DM me, you can talk to me, ask me any questions. Be safe out there. Watch out for social engineering attacks. That's how these guys get you. These scammers are watching us. People are watching us, so be careful. Be safe. Keep your coins safe. Um, so yeah, overall, I'm excited to see where things are headed. Um, Showing your face, this whole doxing thing, it's a double-edged sword, as many people will say. On the one hand, you become more vulnerable to attacks. On the other hand, it shows trust to the average normal person. So, that's up to you to decide whether you want to do it or not. I completely understand if you take either side. And yeah, this is just send this video to other people. Please like, post, repost. Maybe this will help somebody else be like, oh, okay, I see. This guy's into it and he's a true believer. You need a lot of these true believers like myself. I'm a true believer in this thing. I believe in the people, and I believe that we have the potential to essentially get to our goal, get close to it within the next couple of years. It's a long-term game, but we can do it. We can do it, guys. I believe in you. I believe in all of us. That's why I'm making these videos. I'm fired up. I'm inspired. I love doing this. It's still hard. It's still a new habit that I'm trying to make daily and see what happens out of it, just out of curiosity. So, yeah, keep it going, guys. Keep up the memes, keep up the creativity, keep up the hard work. I love to see it. Um, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Aeons, peace.